tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit.
It is fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Goff on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Goff. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
I'll tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off the pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On first down, it's Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reynolds.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Goff now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Goff, a handoff here to Swift.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Goff. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 24.
Fields.
This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Here's Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
Were able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the 1st down marker was, and they decided whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the 1st down. Excellent tackling right there.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Lions will take over.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here.
50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a 1st down.
The Lions come into this one still undefeated despite the 1 tie. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Goff.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. Down to about the 37. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Here's Goff. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Goff now looking to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's now fourth down.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. Down inside the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Running for it, Montgomery. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions will take over.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Gone.
Finding Hockenson here on the out route. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 4th down, Goff.
Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
Here's Goff.
2nd and 6.
And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Goff now looks to throw. He's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. James Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Lions have moved out in front.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tristan Vizcaino for the extra point.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw is Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Out of the gun, Fields. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet. He'll get it inside the 20.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Now it's Fields.
The quick slant caught.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
To the air again, Fields.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Chark from 3 yards out.
And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Lions now taking over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
Now a first down throw. Gone.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
From the 50, it's Goff.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And a happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. As we look ahead to 2 more games later today, and then a full slate coming up this weekend. What to look forward to in that early window. One being a noontime start up in Green Bay. A big one for the Packers, as they'll get set to tangle with the Minnesota Vikings. Lots to look forward to in the late games as well. One of the best being up in Seattle, where we find the Seahawks taking on the LA Rams. And finally, on Sunday Night Football, should be a good one there, between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. Moving on, let's take a look at the next gen stats in that first half for the Bears. And even though they've got a halftime lead, they're likely devising ways as we speak to try and get a little more production from their passing game. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the second half.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Taking it about the 1. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now in this contest, and they're coming off that victory a week ago against the Minnesota Vikings. Set to go 1st and 10. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Fields now to throw.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return.
And they will take over first and 10.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
To throw on second and 10. Goff.
And this one too low.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Goff. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Bears take over.
The Chicago offense set to get started.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On first down, Fields.
He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
To throw again on second down.
Fields.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
There's Charles Harris getting home for the sack.
Like how they started the third quarter here. They forced a punt on the first drive and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on here to punt it away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
And Detroit back in possession of the football.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Now, these two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. On first down, it's gone. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Goff. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken from just outside the 30. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39.
And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. First and 10 as this new drive starts.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Montgomery. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Lions. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Goff on first down. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Goff.
He'll get this off to Swift.
To throw again on second down. Goff.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Goff.
He's got this complete to Williams.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Throwing again is Goff. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now it's gone. Over the middle, it's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Goff now to throw. Buying time, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Montgomery running right. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Fields.
The open man is Shark. It's complete.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
This is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special, but to lose a close one like